evening, guys. This is Ken Lambo. Wanted to go ahead and do another Real Talk video with you, just like I kind of did yesterday. I want to break things down. I want to make them realistic because you get all these videos on YouTube about how you can become a millionaire and how, moonshots and how you can become a billionaire. And we're going to break it down. And we're going to do it so simple. I don't need charts. I don't need graphs. I don't need all this analysis BS. I'm going to do it with a calculator, and I've already done it, and I'm going to give you real-world examples of normal people like you and I, and I'll show you how I did it, and then what the capabilities I have and the capabilities and potential you can have as well. I mean, let's look at things, right? We go to YouTube, okay, for example, and we look at the Kin token, and we research, and we see all these things. This will be huge. Kin's about to go to the moon. Everybody buy. Why are people doing that? They're doing it because they hold a lot of kin, or they think they hold a lot of kin, and they want you to buy it so they can go up. The stock rises or the price of kin rises, and they can sell. Right? This is why the time is to scoop all the kin up you can in little pieces. Over time, a couple hundred here, a couple hundred there. It adds up when this crypto literally raises in price. Right? If you have $1 million, you got 2 million, 3 million, 10 million, 30 million, 50 million. All those little bumps in prices help. We can kind of see we're having a little bit of a better day today for kin, okay? But I just hate seeing these stupid videos that are like, oh, become a kin billionaire, this coin's going to go to the moon and make you a trillionaire in 2018. No, you idiots, it probably won't, because people don't have that money to become a billionaire. We're gonna show you what it becomes. I'm going to show you what it's going to have to take to become a billionaire, okay? And it takes a lot of money to invest and a lot of time sitting on that money. So if you got a lot of money, you got a lot of time, and it's still risky, you put your money in and you wait. Be patient. That's what I did. Okay, I'm going to explain how I got my, start with kin, and I explained to you my investments and what my rules are around it in my previous video. If you haven't seen it, I'll go ahead and put a link in there for it. Watch it. It's done me well, and I'll show you a snapshot of some of the kin that I have, and where I went from the beginning, and how that kind of progressed. And you can, if you actually look, like things like Ripple, XRP, that took like 6-7 months to take off. Kin took a couple, right? September to January. And I did well, so we'll break that down. All these things, right? High potential earnings, things like that, right? You got to have money. You got to put in money to make money, right? This crap here pisses me off to no end. I can't stand it. You know what? I think that let's be real and talk about it. I'll show you. We'll do math, simple freaking math. Why you buy a coin? Why it's cheap, right? We're at 3 satoshis, 4 satoshis right now. Okay. Not even a penny, 0.000362. We're at fractions of a penny. Who would be, you would be very, very smart, not, very smart to buy. Why? Because we're number 78 or 80 something. Where are we at? We're 87. Out of thousands of crypto coins, have you actually scrolled through these? Let's take a look. Let's look at all of the coins. I mean, we could be sitting here scrolling for a little bit. That's top 100. We'll view all. In there is a lot, and who knows what half these coins are, right? Do we know? I mean, some of it that they don't even make. Like, you could read, like, some of it's like unusable coin or stupid coin or just ridiculous. Like, this coin has no value coin, but no, everyone sees that it's going up and it's got 200% rise. So let's buy it and see if we make some money. No, people are doing pump and dumps. They go out there and they push a coin and they go in there with tons of people, and they have these chat rooms going, and they go in and they say, hey, this is going to be big, going to be big. They run up the price by buying a bunch. Everyone runs to buy it. Then they go ahead and sell, and a ton of currency gets sold, and the price plummets, and the people who don't get out quick enough are left holding the bag. So that's why kin is going to be important for you. Kin is going to be really important. This is not going to happen. There's a lot of volume. So let's show you, let's take example, some of the things that are going to allow you to, how well you can do with it, allow you to become a millionaire. Let's think about in real terms, really simple terms, how you can do it. Okay, so small investment. Let's take 500 bucks. Okay? 500 bucks in Kin at 1 penny will be worth $14,000. Today, $74,000. And then if we go to 10 cents, it is worth $148,000. Now, don't get me wrong. That's a good return on your investment. But you got to be patient. That's as if I invest today, and I made these videos today. That is what you have the ability to do. Okay, and everyone wants to know, what does it take to be a billionaire? All right, let's take a look at a mid-level investment. Right, let's take a look at something a little bit more. $15,000. Okay, where can you go with that? Okay, Kin, invest today, 1 penny at 15,000. Okay, 1 penny. I mean, that's not totally out of reach. There you go. I mean, at one time, my Kin was worth like 80 grand. It's good stuff. There's 5 cents, $2 million. And 1 cent to 10 cent, depending on how much you have, is a lot. That's why you want to get it now. $4.46 million is the potential for someone to be able to invest. Now, let's take a look at a snapshot from my wallet, an actual snapshot from my wallet of how I can do with those same prices. Okay, there it is. This snapshot is 38,042,938. Okay, 38,042,938 Kin. Okay, we're doing well. So let's be real. Let's take a look at what I can do, what the numbers can do for me. And this is just by scooping up little by little. I was part of the ICO. I was lucky. Okay, 10 cents per coin, all the way up there, $3.9 million for an investment of a couple grand. Right, so, we look at Kin on CoinMarketCap. Okay, we go to CoinMarketCap. Right, we look at Kin. Let's look at this. Okay, we'll do an all-time chart on it, and I got it in the ICO. And, it went up a little bit, and it just kind of dropped back down and stood there and sat there for a while. Just doing nothing, and then doot. I was having a happy day. Then the whole market went back down. But what did I do? I'm holding. Okay, you kind of see what a snapshot of my wallet's looking like right now, just for Kin. Okay, but the potential, right? Right here, my max was... and just right now, talking about the crypto friends, the market's turning. I get a text. We are, as I'm doing a video, this is my crypto nerd guy I was telling you about. I'm going to text him back here and let him know I see that the market is turning. We held on. We were 2 of the 13,000. Okay, so that took from end of September to a little bit beginning of January. Let's look at Ripple, right? XRP. What did that take? How long did that take to do anything? Really? Let's look in reality. Okay, let's look. That took a while. January, July. Took 6-7 months. I mean, almost 7 months to skyrocket, and then it dropped back down and skyrocketed again. So, guys, let's be real. Really, Kin's got potential. We've talked about the APIs. We talked, that it's gonna be, created with a bunch of use cases. It's done by a massive company, Kicking Interactive. It's number 3 on the top 100 most influential blockchain companies. Right there. It's awesome. I mean, great. And I hold a ton of Kin, and I'm happy about it. Why? Because Kin is going to be awesome. I mean, just look at the apps that's coming out, right? Another thing I wanted to show you was Ken iOS, the guys developing iOS apps, right? You know, I went out there and I found some videos of people that were really doing some good testing with iOS. That's iPhone apps, you know, and I'm an iPhone junkie. So let's see here. Let's go through my timeline. And iOS Sanity, right? This guy here was doing a video on his iOS testing, right? So this is a sample app with Stellar, with an iPhone that is a wallet, looks like. I mean, guys, they're starting to develop it now. I mean, this is going to be huge. I mean, you guys got to get in now. You've got to get in before it raises the price. I've got a lot of kin, and I'm holding on to it, and I am excited. So this is real talk, guys. Can you make a lot of money with cryptocurrency? Okay, yes, you can. You've seen the numbers. If you pick up $500 today, if you don't know how much you can make by, you know, doing an investment, or, you know, how much kin you can get, just go over here to Bancor.network and look for kin, right? And then, you know, go and buy, and then say, all right, let's unlock. Well, I unlock MetaMask. I don't even think I set up MetaMask.
How's it going, guys? My name is Marsh.
Oh, sorry about that. Let's see. Okay, I gotta set it up. All right, well here. All right, I'll put a password in there. Just so you can get an idea before the market goes crazy how much, you know, $500 worth of kin would be. Take like Ethereum and its price, and we'll take half of an Ethereum. Let me take a look at the current price on my little handy dandy CoinStats app. Okay, and Ethereum. It's about $1,149.05 a share. So for $1,100, let's take a look. You get 3.293209, 3,293,209 kin. So if we do 1,000 right now, I'll make the video with my little handy dandy calculator through CoinStats, and let's see what that potential is going to be. Okay, kin, and I'm going to record this, and then I'll upload it to my Dropbox, and we'll take a look. It'll take about a second to do it. So let's record it and see. So if I invest $1,000, I get 3 million kin right now. At 1 cent, 29,738. Okay, at 5 cents per coin, $148,000, 692. And then at 10 cents, $297,000, 835 off of $1,000. $1,100, sorry. Let's say $1,200 to be safe. So guys, you want to get your kin today. You want to get it before it goes up. I mean, the market's turning back around. Okay, you know, I'm going to do a little video here of what the coins are all looking like right now. I just love this little screen recording app on my iPhone. All right, everything's kind of in the green today. Everything literally was almost in the red. Almost everything. Now the market's kind of turning back around. So now I got to pick up some different coins tomorrow. So I'll stop this and I'll save it to my Dropbox. Okay, and then we'll kind of look at what we were looking at. Yesterday was all red when I was scrolling through, and now I'm looking at all green, which kind of makes me happy. And then I see kins in the green. It's going to be good, guys. I mean, just wait till all the updates come. That is what's going to make things really, really nice for us. So while we're waiting, kind of waiting for that video, here it comes to upload. Here's what the market's going to look like. I'm scrolling through fast, but I mean, it's green. It's green. There was a ton of red yesterday. I mean, a ton of red. That's just not good. So a couple things to summarize. One, Ken flew, down the road, doing nothing for about 3-4 months, 3.5 months, and then skyrocketed and kind of came back down. I'm still up. I'm happy there. Okay, we know what you can make with $500. We know what I can make based off of a couple grand that I put in with the ICO, guys. The ICO was big. Not a lot of people knew what Ken was at the time. So, don't believe the hype. Just buy what you can and wait. I think that, if you look at all the developments that's coming out and all the new updates and announcements, come to the Reddit channel, right? Look to the Ken Foundation, okay? Look at all this good stuff. There is a lot of articles, and you'll see my videos out there. There is a bunch of stuff here, that people are really, there's some people that, I hate the coin, some people love the coin, but you can get opinions, okay? You can get, real information. Look at the facts, right? There's a link to my site. There's a link to some of my videos. Be real about it, guys. Know what you can invest. You can make some money. Just you got to be patient. You got to put it in there, and you got to do your research. Do your research on the coin. Get confident with it. We don't know what the future holds for Ken, but what we do know is, again, look at the Ken Foundation sites. Look at what's out there. I know for a fact that there's a marketplace server, that there's an ecosystem API, that there's a Ken app server. What can we do with that? Let's find out, and I'll do a Q&A on that, right? Maybe I'll find out from the company. I've been in contact with the social media people and some of the developers there, and I'm going to ask them, what do these do? And do a video for you. For the non-technical folks, right? iOS, stellar for Android. We know that's for cell phones. We know Android is, the Android OS, and iOS is the Apple phone, right? So there's going to be so much out there. This is ERC stuff. This is for Ethereum, right? That's going to be going by the wayside. All these are testing for what's to come, okay? There's some RFCs, if you guys know what RFCs are, if you're a technical person, you work in business. There was an RFC for the Ken token when it came out. So there's a lot of stuff that, the future that I think just really the opportunities are endless, and you guys pick up $500 today. Like I said, you know what the potential is. You pick up $1,500, you know what the potential is. If you want that app, CoinStats, it's a great app. You can find them on the web. Just Google CoinStats. It's an Android and iOS application. It is really nice to use, and I like it. This is it. It's got some features into it. They're always doing updates. You can go and request updates, get support on the Telegram app, and watch your portfolio grow. I have it hooked right into my wallet, and it's easy for just to refresh, add coins. I don't have to manually do stuff. It automatically does that for me. So I'm going to do a review of this app as well because I think it's great. And think about it, guys. Do the math. You don't need to be a brainiac to figure out that if Ken goes to a penny, if you buy it now, you'll make a ton of money. Okay, and if you invest 1,000, you invest 2,000, 4,000, 5,000. If it goes up to half a penny, I'll even do that for you, right, guys? Half a cent. Sorry, half a penny, half a cent. I'm sure someone out there would be like, oh, half a penny. No, half a cent. All right, guys, let's be real about it, right? 0.05 at $1,000. Let's say what I've got, 13,000. Let's take a look at 0.005. That's still 193,000. Not bad for me. For my investment of a couple grand during the ICO, it's wonderful. Beautiful. So, guys, think about it. Grab some kin today. I'm telling you, you want to buy kin. It's gonna go. It's gonna be big. Just take your. It's gonna take. It's gonna take a little time. Look at Ripple, 6-7 months. You know, and I think kin's gonna take that over. They're gonna be the dominating force in the market. They're gonna be the leader. They're gonna set the standards, and everyone else is gonna fall in line behind them. But they're still not gonna be able to touch them because they're gonna have a lot of catching up to do. All right, guys. Again, Ken Lambo. That's all I got. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.